Hello, I'm Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. Well, we just got a somewhat surprising bit of news. Sean Murray has tweeted a new emoji with no context again. Um, it's honestly a lot earlier than I thought it was going to be. I think I think the Omega update was like late January, and now it's March. So it's only been at most about 2 months since the Omega update happened. Of course, the Omega update was fairly small, so I guess they decided to go ahead and release kind of a small update with the Omega update, and they had some bigger stuff that is ready now, and they're going to just go ahead and release it. I really don't know. But anyway, Sean Murray tweeted a uh, shooting star emoji. People are saying it's called a dizzy emoji. It's a star that's kind of going in a circle, so it's kind of like the cartoon stars over your head, I guess. It's called the dizzy emoji, but um, you can never tell what Sean's referring to when he tweets an emoji because um, I mean, there's been so many weird. For example, the one that really comes to mind is the orange emoji. One time, Sean Murray tweeted an orange emoji, and that was supposed to represent the Origins update. So, uh, the emoji itself really had nothing to do with the update except for the fact that orange sounds like Origins. So it could mean anything. I think Sean tweeted a shooting star looking emoji because it's going to have something to do with shooting stars. I mean, we already have meteorites that can fall on planets, so it's not like meteorites falling and shooting stars are going to be necessarily the new feature. It could be space stations. Obviously, that's space stations is the main thing that we know is coming, new space stations. Um, because of course the end of last year we got a small little trailer showing what was coming in 2024, and everything in that little trailer, which really there was only two new features featured in that trailer, and they were, let me call my ship, they were this ship, the I forget what it's called, it's the Star Runner ship. Oh my, I'm pretty sure it's called like the Star Runner ship. But anyway, this ship was a reward for the Omega expedition. And the other thing that was shown in the trailer was the new space station interiors and exteriors. So the only two features that we know for sure is coming this year is the new space stations and this ship, which we already got. Now, they may actually make this type of ship a new class of ship that you can get all over the universe. That would be nice. And after all, like I said, this type of ship is called a Star Runner ship. So the star, the shooting star emoji might actually mean that we're getting more of this type of ship because they're called Star Runner ships. But it could also, the shooting star could also, I guess, mean space stations. Although an emoji that would have been much better for space stations is the satellite emoji. I checked on Twitter, or what's known as X, um, if they had satellite emojis, and they did. I always imagined that Sean Murray would tweet a satellite emoji when we got the new space stations, but maybe he decided to go with a shooting star instead. I don't know why. Um, Another possibility, well, another thing that people have found in the files is spaceship racing technology. I have no idea how it works. I guess I don't know. People have found things in the files that like refer to racing spaceships. Um, it doesn't sound all that exciting. I don't know how it would work. Maybe it would be based on like racing in atmosphere on a planet, kind of like pod racing or something. Because these ships kind of look like pod racers. Um, but I don't know. It would be pretty boring if we were just like pulse jetting across a star system to race our ships. Like, um, that wouldn't be very exciting. I don't know what the whole spaceship starship racing thing is that people have found in the files. I mean, that could be what it's about. I hope not, because that's not a very interesting new feature to me. I'm much more excited about the space stations. And of course, people have speculated that the new space stations might include ship customization. Ship customization is something people have been asking for a long time, and it kind of makes sense if we get new space stations that in those space stations would be the equipment to customize ships, and maybe these new types of ships will have something to do with it. I don't know, but yeah, that's about all my guesses. Um, really don't have any idea, but okay, let's talk about when this update will be. When Sean Murray tweets the emoji, it always comes the following week. So today is Sunday. Sean tweeted the shooting star emoji on Sunday. Let me double check that. Pretty sure it was sometime today. Yeah, it was 5 hours ago. Well, maybe I need to refresh. Let me check. But yeah, it was definitely today. Yeah, it was 5 hours ago. So he tweeted on a Sunday. So sometime this coming week, we should definitely be getting the update. We always get it within a week after he tweets the emoji. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are pretty popular update days, but it really could be any day. I don't think it'll be Monday. Sometimes updates happen on a Friday, so don't expect it on Monday, but I think any day after Monday could be when the update happens. But it might not be till Saturday or Friday. Probably won't be a Saturday. But sometime this week, we're going to get the update. Um, and yeah, that's pretty exciting. Um, so yeah, I can't think of any other new features that the shooting star could mean. They could have to do with the new Star Runner ships that we got in the Omega update. Like maybe that'll be a new class of ships that we can customize, or maybe we'll get ship customization, or maybe we'll get space racing, whatever that would be like, or maybe it'll just be the new space stations. Those are all the guesses I have. Let me know what guesses you think. I'm sure people always come up with really creative ideas of what they think the emoji could mean. There's a rainbow. That's nice. Um, and of course, sometimes the crazy ideas people come up with are right. For instance, the snowflake emoji ended up like people said that snowflakes are fractals, and I thought that was totally crazy. Like, why would snowflake emoji mean fractal? But then that ended up being the fractal update. So somehow people came up with this obscure idea that the snowflake emoji mean fractals, and it became the fractal update. So yeah, I have no idea. Somehow people come up with these crazy ideas that actually end up being the case. So I'm definitely interested. Please comment and tell me what your crazy idea of what the shooting star emoji or the dizzy emoji could possibly mean. And maybe it will be some other new feature we're going to be getting that I haven't even thought of. I'm still hoping for the new space stations, but um, obviously just I'm gonna get inside my ship since the stupid storm is talking to me. But yeah, uh, just getting new space stations, wouldn't really be enough for a whole update. Of course, the Omega update, all we really got was an expedition and the rewards for the expedition, and a few other features that were added here and there. But the Omega expedition was kind of disappointing. Other than this cool ship and some of the other rewards that we got from the expedition, wasn't much of an update. So hopefully we will get some new, more major features in whatever this update we're about to get is. The shooting star update or whatever it's going to be called. Um, but yeah, let me know what your ideas are. I'll be really interested. And of course, I'll be doing a video whenever the update lands and, um, live streaming. I wonder if we'll get an expedition. Oh, darn it. Ah, I just missed the rainbow. The rainbow just disappeared just as I was going into photo mode. Oh well. Yeah. So looking forward to this new update. Let me know what you think is coming, and we will find out what it's going to be in just a few days this week. I've been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day, and remember, everything's going to be okay.